Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday or whenever you're watching this. It's been a beautiful day. I just finished washing the inside of my car out. It was long overdue. Just checking in to see how everybody's doing. Wanted to say hi and talk a little bit about what came into my existence a couple times today with the different people. I have hair on me. Just how we always try to put ourselves in labels and in a box. And my friend said to me, he's like, Becky, soup cans need labels. We don't need labels. We don't, because we don't need to identify what's on the inside. Why do we have to put ourselves in a box? Why do we have to label ourselves as anything? Because then we're coming from a place of lack when we're always trying to label ourselves, because what you're saying to the universe is you don't know who you are. And the true beauty of life is owning who you are at a soul level and just accepting yourself as you are in this moment, whether it's imperfection or perfection. Nothing's really perfection, just so you know. It's about being okay and settling into who you are every step of the journey. And that's where the magic comes in. When you're so authentically okay with you and who you are, nobody can stop you. And then you don't worry about being judged, and you don't worry about what people think of you, and you don't worry about what's going on, because you're so okay and so grounded in who you are as a human being. You're like, hey, doesn't matter what these people around me do, because I know who I am. And what they do is a reflection of them, not of me. When we're trying to label ourselves and compare all the time, what we're doing is we're putting out to the universe that we're not okay with who we are. And we're lacking something. We're lacking. So the universe brings things into us that create that lack for us, saying that you're not good enough. Nobody will ever like you. You're going to be abandoned over and over again because you're not measuring up to somebody else's standards of who you are and what perfection is. Be okay with you. I'm just going to keep this short because I have to go pick up pizza. Pizza night. I love it. Look at my freckles. I love the sunshine. Sun kisses. Just be okay. Settle into the moment. Even the messiest of moments. You are so worthy and so worth love. Like Source, God, the universe loves you. God did not create anybody to, hurt or that was not worthy, that was better than anybody else. We're all the same. We're just on different paths. And that's the beauty of life. We're all on different paths, and we need to understand that. Everybody's coming from their space of consciousness in that time, in that now moment. And there's different timelines going on all around you. You just have to be okay with your timeline. And as you do that, you will level up and level up and level up, because you're just going to show yourself unconditional love. And that's beautiful. I'm going to pull a card. Tomorrow, Sunday, is light language healing. This is a gifted class by donation. Donations are never expected, but they're always welcome, because they keep us going in this moment and in this realm, because things take time and energy. And you know what? It's beautiful to give time, but it's also beautiful to give tips or donations to things. I always tip, my servers and stuff like that, because I understand that they're giving a service. So I'm going to pay for that service. But it's open for anybody. You don't have to feel like you have to donate. Please come if you feel called. You don't have to be shy. It's over Zoom, so it's not like you have to go out and be in a group of people. But they're beautiful healing, and we were talking about working with the sacral and creativity, but I was just talking to my girlfriend, and it sounds like we're going to be untying some knots tomorrow. But we always settle into the energy in the now. So tomorrow morning, when we get ready to facilitate, that's when we'll pick the energy, and that's when we'll bring through what the collective needs. There's a few spots left. So if you go to the events link, click on it, it'll lead you. You go through the questions that we asked just to get a little bit of knowing of our collective energy. And you sign up, and you'll be emailed a Zoom link for tomorrow. It's going to be fun. So Spirit, what is in our highest best good right now to know? I assert myself. And this is so imperative. It's our energy. It's our power. It's like, I do not leave my power over me. I do not leave power over me in the hands of others. I will no longer be a victim. I have become the supreme being once more. I express myself freely, always listening to my real needs. I do not hold anything back inside, and I no longer fear the reactions of other people. Thus, I regain the essence of my light. And that's what I was talking about owning who you are. Other people's reactions are like, they have nothing to do with you. well, if you're outgoingly being a dick to people, yeah, they might have something to do with you. But if you're just doing your own thing and you're living your life and you're holding your energy inside you and you're like, man, I'm divine. If somebody doesn't like what you're doing, walk away from it. It doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with you. That's a lesson for you just to be like, hey, goodbye. I am owning myself and my boundary, and I don't need to be a part of this. And it's okay to do that. Anyway, I will leave it at that. I will repost this to my YouTube for anybody who needs to share it with the collective, because we can't share it to this group. I've kept this community private for the reason that I want people to be very vulnerable and open, and they don't fear people that they don't want seeing stuff. So it's private, but that's why I post everything to my YouTube, all my lives, so you can share them if you feel like you need to share them. Anyway, have a beautiful evening. I'll probably come back on later. I just wanted to say hi because it's been a few days, and I hope everybody's had a fabulous Saturday.